Okay, so now that we've done that, let's go back to missions. And make sure to give it to someone who has gun range bonuses. Yeah, I'd probably throw it on every single one of my shooter characters. So that... Torsion Cannon. So we'll be up against Cryptex, Necron Immortals, Destroyers, Immortals, and Flayed Ones. What? Alright. Rending the Veiled. Engage and destroy 3 groups of Flayed Ones so their discorporation can be observed. Tech Inquisitor Scaevola. As mentioned, this mission is of great importance to her research, but has neglected to log why it's so important. So just kill enough of them to the point where Scaevola's happy. Sure, why not? Error. Cognitive duality detected. Construct form designate Flayed One. Research. Illuminating equals true, yet frustrating equals true. Energy readings suggest Flayed One teleportation upon the activation is anomalous, non-standard, different. Different. Then where do they go? Multiple hypothesis string. 1. Pocket dimension. 2. A region of the Imperium particular to Flayed Ones. 3. Unknown energy state. Hypothesis prove, disprove. Engage a large group of construct, designate Flayed One, and observe discorporations. Your request is taken under advisement, Scaevola. It shall be considered against the many other mission priorities. Magos, I cannot help but notice you're indulging of Tech Inquisitor Scaevola. I urge you to the strongest caution. For what purpose, Videx? Scaevola is a tech priest of Styges 8, a notorious nest of tech heretics. Recall the words of the Amarthine admonitions. If it resembles a heretic, if it speaks like a heretic, and if it be redolent to the nose, as if like a heretic, then a heretic it will be. If it quacks like a duck, if it looks like a duck, if it smells like a duck, then it's a duck. Grave accusations, Lector Dogmatus. And not ones I make lightly, but I pray you, Magos, do not trust Scaevola. Gathalamorians 9714. He who aids the blasphemer, even through ignorance, has the blood of the faithful upon his hands. I want to get this torsion cannon. I want to see how much damage it does. Oh, it's going to be amazing. At least there's no shortage of Flayed Ones for your cohort to engage, Magos. My Skitarii have fended off so many attacks from those creatures. We are in danger of losing what little control of the tomb we have. Consequence string follows. Combat engagement. Observation of teleportation process. Tech lore insights. Improved combat effectiveness. Ultimate victory. As long as it involves the killing of a lot of them, Scaevola, I'm on board with this one. And you plot a mission solution that leads to the highest concentrations of Flayed Ones. That should not be a problem, Magos. Just follow the screaming. Okay, so I think we're probably going to roll back on an amount of the save scum, just because, like, at this point I could probably just one-shot the boss, the final boss. I will continue to double-check all of these, though. I don't know, we'll see how the save scumming goes. I mean, truly, I want to save scum as much as possible. All of these are bad. Because that's my nature. Okay, well there's money. Okay, there's... Is that tech? That is tech. Alright, we get the spotlight, cognition cost, priority. Okay, so that's the taunt tech. I would have liked the money, but the more tech we can pick up, the more ridiculous options I can throw at enemies. Let's just go kill them. Okay. So we are here. Yeah, it looks easy enough. I really have become slightly more flippant with my fights. Those enemies do hurt. I will give them credit for that. Now, who is this? Oh. This is Mago Leonardo. He is probably the appropriate character for this. Okay, so what do we have? We don't have a means of getting extra. And these things still cost. So I'm just gonna probably put him right here. And we're just gonna free flamethrower the dude. Because, yeah, we don't have any CP yet. Can almost hit both of them. That would have been cool. Oh, well, his life. Should Should probably also scan this dude, just because. Yeah, these enemies are getting a little tougher. But that's okay. And yeah, we can't flamethrower again. We could get Axie. We can't flamethrower again. Alright, this is a guy that could go on a mission. Scan this one. He seems like the man for the mission. Okay, so let's get up in here. It's almost tempting to give him the Mechadendrites to just farm CP, but I don't think we need it. Right. I can just poke him away if I need to. Alright, so let's start with this. So he is weak to axing. Please kill him. Frustrating. Okay, so this will get us 2 CP. Get in here. Scan. Okay, so we do have the Cryptek there. I should probably focus on killing this Cryptek. I don't entirely remember what the Crypteks do, but they're kind of awkward to get around from what I remember. Alright. Let's get up in here. I love CP farming with my guys. I love how far you can move in this game too. Like that's something I don't think I've really like talked about that much. That you really, if you want to, you can traverse an entire map in a round. And there's not a whole lot of games where you can do that. Okay, so it doesn't look like we've got any other scans. We do have a destroy. Oh, right, we haven't upgraded this guy yet. Remind me to upgrade Major Oreo next time. Have we scanned this guy? No, it doesn't look like we've scanned him yet. Oh, barking up the wrong tree here. Oh, well. I'll bark anyway. But it can kill the... I can kill 1 out of 2. I might even be able to kill 2 out of 2. Or I can shoot that terminal. I'll just shoot the terminal with somebody else. Phew. There we go. Your armor be damned. I don't care. Give me CP. I have uses for it. Alright, who's this? Should be Tooth. Oh, perfect. So let's stop Tooth right there and farm CP off of it. Okay, so starting... We'll just get the CP off of that. Because, yeah, if I can leave this mission with max CP, carries over to the next fight, which is always useful. Let's get the CP off of that. Yeah, so getting those extra Mechadendrites would actually be rather helpful. Okay. Shoot that. Why does... Go home, cameraman. You hella drunk. Alright, and 13 to 15. Might not kill him. Never mind, he's dead. Sweet! Thank you, RNG, for working in my favor. And then again, RNG is usually kind of favorable for me. Situation analysis in progress. Analysis complete. Reconstruction follows. Leave. The cohorts, auspexes, and rad sniffers observe toxic or exotic radiation in the chamber, but is of little of that is of value. However, the remaining in this chamber causes the cohort to suffer fleeting hallucinations of a desolate realm choked with corpses beneath a burning black sky. Yeah, it's a good reason to leave. Many. Of many. I don't know. Okay. It's an achievement for maxing out 2 trees with a single tech priest. Figure I should mention that. That is actually kind of helpful. Alright, money! I've got a couple of people that are pretty close to that point, so we might as well work on it. Did we do this one? We might have just walked past it. I might have reloaded. I'm not sure. We can go double check. Okay. The cohort becomes aware of gleaming blades, dripping flayed hides, and beady Necron eyes in the shadows around them. The flayed ones are stalking them, perhaps to observe, perhaps in preparation for an ambush. Let's see. Charge into the darkness with guns blazing, bringing the Omnissiah's vengeance upon the skulking Xenos. Defensible position to take a stand, defying the hateful aliens to attack. Aggression! Cohort yells a prayer to the Omnissiah in charge of the flayed ones. Though a couple of Necrons are caught in the arcs of fire, most of them scurry away through a hidden passageway and bolt hole. Though this pack is no longer stalking the cohort, the tomb's other inhabitants are no doubt aware of their location now. Ah! More death! Which one gets me the money? Let's see, I'm liking the soundtrack. Does it hold up over the course of the game, or does it get old after a while? I like it so much to the point where I bought the soundtrack right before this. It actually came with a gun as well that I haven't actually checked out to see. Let's try resilience. There we go. The cohort barricades a defensible chamber and sets up arcs of fire. The flayed ones launch a probing attack, but the first couple to approach are rapidly chewed to pieces with gunfire. After a while, it becomes clear that the rest of the flayed ones have given up their pursuit, illustrating the superior intellect of the cult of Mechanicus. This game really is straight up just Mechanicus propaganda and nothing more. That's hilarious. Oh! We reloaded before we got this one. I should go back then. But no, I really like the soundtrack for this game. It's pretty good. It's not the kind of easy listening thing that I would, you know, listen to day in, day out or anything like that. But if I want to write some like grimdark stuff, this is a perfect soundtrack for that. Okay, the cohort finds a blood trail, suggesting a pack of flayed ones clad in recently flayed skin. Following the trail could put them closer to engaging a group of flayed ones as per their mission objectives, but could also lead them into danger. Outgun. Outpace. Outwit. Outwit! The cohort cut ahead to the pack's predicted location and lays simple grenade traps across their path. After the cohort falls back, the flayed ones trip one of the traps and flee, weakening them for the inevitable confrontation. Yes? Okay, and let us go destroy more. I'll have to check that. Did I just never go there? I might have just gone past it. Wandered around. Probably the case, actually. Alright. Hello, uglies. What do you have for me? Scan or destroy? Scan or destroy. Just gonna start battle. Ooh, and I've got the initiative. Ooh, have I got the initiative for you? Alright, let's plonk him here. I don't want to go too far. Is this the appropriate location? This is the appropriate location. This is the appropriate burnination. Excuse me, sirs. How do you appreciate fire? He's still alive. I mean, I realize I'm kind of wasting CP here. But that's okay. That was a little less effective than I was hoping for, admittedly. But, life. Ooh, these are toughies. That would kind of explain it. I guess this is what happens when you do a hard mission. Alright, Are any of you guys weak to physical? Okay, so he is. Yeah, so we could do this. Alright. So do I even bother with this guy? No, I think I'm just gonna go get the CP and then we'll go random. I'll leave him for somebody that can actually hurt him. Alright. Tally-ho! Smacky smacky. Probably should have just shot him, admittedly, but whatever. Cognition gauge is full. Well, I guess I can do... What I can do is move here. Poke this guy. And move back to this. Put myself in the perfect position to... kill both of these guys. I guess I could actually... Nope. Can't shoot the other immortal, but... I don't think I really need to. Alright. Who art thou? Oh, this is this one. This is fine. Do we bother with a blessing? Let's bother with a blessing. We'll have one more shot after this. Alright, now this guy has a boatload of HP. It's gonna take most of my gusto to even hit him. Or kill him? Right. Should do free gunshot. Okay. An end turn. Who is this? Oh, this is the man for the job. I mean, I have a lot of men for the job. But this is a pretty good man for the job. Let's just keep chaining these for the free CP. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is the guy with the Mechadendrites Akimbo. Beautiful. Let's just keep farming those cognition points. Because we can! Wander, I love your videos. Hey, thank you! You are a beautiful creature, and I love you. With gunfire! Oh, right. I haven't actually boosted my damage yet. Now there we go. I should probably kill the flayed one. Because I think the other... Yeah, that Necron Immortal is after Booty, who will go last in the turn order. So let's just... Cameraman, go drunk, you're home. Alright. And then I should probably scoot my... I'm gonna shimmy sham my little Booty over there. Alright. Now, sadly, Booty is definitely not my fastest boat in the race, but that's okay. How's the gameplay accelerated? I have to wait for every step of the movement. This looks like it's being played at 1.5 speed. It's actually, this is 2x speed. I am an avid user of Cheat Engine, for better or worse. Personally, I think it's for the better. I think Cheat Engine is a lovely program, and it has made my life significantly easier over the past year or so. But so, just accelerates the gameplay, nothing more. No wasted time, and it doesn't impact the gameplay, like, at all. Whee! Okay, so let's go scan this. Kill all enemies. What enemies? I guess I probably should have left one of them alive and then shot, but whatever, this is fine. Imperium readings processing. Further illumination confirmed. Hypothesis confirmation process. Further observation of sub-residences of Widdershin's phase waves required. Invocation. Observation. Let's do this. Search the site of the firefight for components that might have evaded the teleportation. Nope. Didn't work. Thoroughly searching the chamber exposes the cohort to strange radiations of the Flayed One's discorporation, accompanied by hallucinatory flashes. They seem to show a heaving landscape of skinned bodies glistening beneath the light of alien stars. The visions fade when the cohort moves on. But yeah, for those of you that have never even heard of Cheat Engine before, it's free, and not all of the things that you can do with it are cheating. So in this case, yeah, I've just banged up the speed by a smidge. Oh right, we have been there, and it was just useless. I forgot. But yeah, so I will oftentimes, especially in games with like heavy grinding or long animations, I'll just turn it on ×2, ×4 speed, and it works great. There's a couple of games that have thrown me for like a bit of a loop. Like Time Warpers didn't like it, but that's fine. Hello. Lord proximity confirmed. Low data. Detecting anti-void voices from this form. Frustrating. Signal interference. Loaded. Greater than play. Loading. Play. This is a form we wish we'd never uncovered. Do not underestimate. High lifeform intellect. Gargantuan cognitive data. Lords are masters of strategy. They have ruined many offensive attempts. Revert to defensive stance, while we wait for more data to be collected. Not a peak of Necron hierarchy. We have instinct for more deadly forms. This form is threat still. Ensure execution early in tomb exploration to increase chance of optimal victory. Concerning indeed, but good advice, Captrix. My emotional receptors are pleased you're on this mission. No need for pleasing, hunt. No need for pleasing, hunt is only emotion. Interesting, so this is an actual throne room. We should probably scan him, like, immediately. This is the last mission here, so let's... Who are you? Mango Leonardo, get out of there. Now, what are we up to? Throne room is all the way up there. Doesn't look like we have... We have a scan. We have a lot of scans. Holy crap, there's so many scans! Oh, we're gonna be so busy on this mission. Alright, so this is actually a dead end over here, so we just want to have one. Probably Mango Leonardo? We'll put Mango Leonardo over there. I'm gonna load the rest of my dudes this way. Who goes first in the order? Mango Leonardo followed by... Is that Booty? I think that's Booty. Nope, Maiminator. Alright, so Maiminator will go first. I'm just gonna spread them out a little bit so we don't have to worry about bottlenecking. And this should be good. Okay. So let's save, because apparently this room has had bugs in the past. Alright. So, first and foremost, this is the final mission in the area, so we can start with burning vengeance. Let's get out here. Now these are just basic flares, nothing fancy, right? Yes. I might get smacked around for this. Sometimes they have opportunity attacks, sometimes they don't. Oh, it's because I've got the perk that gives me opportunity attacks. So I'm just gonna get over here. Bit wasteful on the CP, but I'll be fine. Scan this one. Oh, right. Gotta go free. And this will kill a lot of them. I have no idea what that did. Okay. And we still have the power axe. So I might as well kill that. And then get a little bit of a CP advantage here. Can't do much else. Could have can flamethrow them. I don't think they're going to last long enough to revive. Okay, so we get some CP. Let's start by... This does look like a longer fight. Servo-Skull. Let's reveal the Lord's stats. I might be able to... Wow, that is some distance. Okay, so he's actually just about as tough as any of the standard bosses. Well, that's fine. So, a couple of flayed ones. A couple of these. Now, this is why I wanted to do this mission in the first place. Because I need some rang. Oh, this is Maiminator. Okay, well, that actually makes this a little easier. He's got some movement speed that other people don't. So let's get right up in this. Okay. So, in retrospect, scan this. Do I just break it? Here's the problem. We've got a whole boatload of things that I kind of want to just... Okay, let's move here for a second. We've got a load of CP. So I'm just going to shoot these guys. Because I want to get down here. Because Maiminator's speed is kind of important. And we can do the scans as we go by. Okay. So I should probably get all the way down here. And at least hit the Immortal once. How tough is this Immortal? 20. Okay, that's not so bad. Okay, he's still got 11. Can we poke him back by 1? We could. Move forward. That way, if he wants to move, he can't do anything. We could just kill him. Let's just kill him. I don't know if those flayed ones are coming after him, but it seems like it's in my best interest to deal. Okay. Oh, right. Prayer. Let's see. Been trying to give some of the best YouTube channels Warhammer lore. The Emperor had text-to-speech, and the second is 40k theories. I'd be interested in learning that. I just need more books to read, so I might just sit down and actually just read some of the Warhammer books. Because straight up, I've been starved for literature lately. Okay. So this guy has a melee attack. Well, that's fine. I have a shotgun. We should probably buff up the damage, though. No, I don't remember how tough these dudes are. There we are. There's a little bit of a time delay on that. Oh, they're not that buff at all. Save me the CP? Let's save me the CP. You move forward, grab that. Oh shit, is almost everything dead already? It kind of is, that's awesome. Oh, right. Wasted a boatload here. Let's go free shot. Get the CP off of this. I don't think the Lord's gonna get close to me yet. Do we just kill this guy? We'll just kill this guy. I don't think the Necron are gonna get the chance to revive. Okay. Beautiful. Now, I guess let's go stand right here. We'll double mecha dendrite for stuff. The Eisenhorn Omnibus, Ravenor Omnibus follows Eisenhorn, Mechanicus, and Titanicus. Cool. Because yeah, I was looking at the reading list for Heresy. And the Horus Heresy. And it seemed interesting, but it seemed like a lot of like unrelated novels and stuff. But Eisenhorn. You know what? I'm just gonna write that down. I've got my pen has since disappeared. Shao. Shao likes to take my pens and just run off with them. She's like a squirrel. She hoards writing implements. It's very strange. One second, I'm gonna go steal one of her pens. Yeah, she straight up steals my pens and then, like, squirrels them away in... I don't even know where she puts them. Like, they're slowly disappearing from my table. Oh, no, I see where they go. There's a little pen graveyard to the side, on the left side hand of my table. Every time I steal one of my pens, she steals it back. Or, no. Every time she steals one of my pens, I grab one of hers to replace it, because I don't know where she put it. Apparently, she puts them over, like, on the left-hand side of my table, underneath my glove. That I use for my tablet. Yeah, I just took this. But no, you keep putting pens right there. There's 3 of them there that you've stolen from me and then squirreled away. Alright, so Eisenhorn. I'm gonna write these down, because I actually really want to read more books. Eisenhorn. Ravenor. And it's... It's Mechanicum. And what was the last one? Titanicus. Okay. Sweet. Oh, did I... Yes, I destroyed the things I needed to. Man, I'm on Bizarro autopilot for a second. All these guys are dead. And I should park somebody directly next to that for obvious reasons. Do I put him here? No, we'll just stop here. We can scan and destroy that on the next round. Yeah, a lot of these guys are going to be reviving pretty quick. A number of them might just be killing themselves on me, which would be kind of nice. But honestly, we just have to scan those things. Okay. So this is booty. Can't do much with booty. So what we're going to do is we're going to go out here. I'm just going to poke a couple of these guys so they don't come back. Booty can do a load of damage, but he's pretty slow. So I figured I'm just going to park him here. And this way we'll just have free power. Hold on. We might actually be able to take a pot shot on that lord. Okay, I might have to rethink this a little bit. Okay, can I kill him? Okay, I'm not going to be able to kill him, but I'm going to do some significant harm to his face. I've committed some significant harm to his face. Makes my life a little bit easier on the next round, because that potentially just leaves one immortal hanging out back there. And then a couple of flayed ones that might or might not pop back up. And then we can always walk back. Okay, guess I'm just gonna put 2 of the servitors back here. They can just clean up. And I'll give him the last of the servitors. Does cost me some CP, but that's fine. Okay, you need to... I mean, I guess maybe kill that guy. Hey, sweet. Okay, now, is everything around here dead? It looks like we killed the terminals. Shell is making red bean paste buns. Could be wrong, I'm just hearing breep, 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 breep. Okay, so why don't we put Mega Leonardo next to the 3 CP thing. None of my guys are wounded. And we get all of our turns first, so we can just farm CP off of this if I need to. Okay. Thank you, Wildemar Kid, for the 150 bits. Praise the Omnissiah. Yeah. I guess on the topic of Warhammer lore, I was reading about, like, who and what the Omnissiah is. Which is actually kind of an interesting thing, because originally the Omnissiah was actually supposed to be a separate entity entirely, but for the sake of avoiding heresy... Oh, right, you can't... I forgot, you straight up can't use secondary attacks on those things. Yeah, for the sake of avoiding heresy, they actually just decided that the Emperor would be the Omnissiah, because otherwise, you know, the humans of Earth and the humans of Mars, or the cyborgs of Mars, were going to be at odds. Which is interesting lore. But there's also theories that the Omnissiah is just straight up one of the old gods in disguise as things. That's clever. I don't know. Okay, so he's almost Dunsky. So I could actually just pop a shot off and kill him. Yeah, let's do. Because... Oh, it's that immortal there, who might still not be able to do anything anyway. So, yeah, let's just kill this guy. There it goes. I guess I'm gonna get over here and scan this. We still straight up haven't even used half of my moves. Now, is there? No. There are no scanning points on that. He can't do anything, so whose turn is it now? Yes, this was the guy I was hoping for. Alright. So we don't want to kill anything yet, because I need to get all that money, because we are going to be extraordinarily wealthy by the end of this. Okay, so scan. Good. Secondary scan. I think this is the last of the scannable turret. Oops, nope. I think this is the last of the scannable terminals. Because we've either scanned or destroyed all of the other ones. Holy crap, we made so much money from this! Okay, now I got 2 shots. Oh. Right, of course. Gotta buff up. Always gotta buff up. Gotta be maximum buff. Okay, 15 to 17. And we'll shoot him. There we go. Mission over. Oh boy, we can afford some upgrades after this. The final pack of flayed ones discorporates beneath the cohort's assault. Their readings continue to provide strange and contradictory results. Wherever the flayed ones teleport to, it is not to the alternative dimension of the warp, but somewhere else entirely. Hypothesis disapproval. Flayed one destination. Our reality equals false. Imperium equals false. I return bafflement and curiosity to these conclusions. The Necrons have no end of strange depths to be plumbed. Addendum personal. Observations. Magos Dominus Faustinius. 1. Clear dedication to knowledge. 2. Willingness to gather intelligence on Xenos. 3. Minimal adherence to destructive dogma. Magos Faustinius. Ally to my kind. Your kind. Linguistic normalization protocols engaged. I am not on this mission by chance. My allies ensured I was sent here. Beneath Silva Tenebris lies more than just a legion of Necrons. It is time to bring you into my confidence, Magos Faustinius. Interesting. So there's a little bit of background lore. There's also a little bit of background shell going around. You're fine. You're fine. Yep, she's walking around in a robe, and now very shy. And now we've got the super cannon. Uh-oh. No, 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 don't crash on me. Okay, good, good, good. I got very worried that the game was going to crash a little bit. And we have access to the Zaragon sector. The magnificence of a long-vanished dynasty is perfectly preserved in this tomb. Overwhelming in its aggressive grandeur, the halls are polished. Grandiose marvels, adorned with the images of Necrons, glowering down as if to ward off the eyes of the unworthy. This place is a monument to the power and arrogance of the interred. Every surface reflects the assumption of total authority. The dark opulence boils over into obscenity, as if the creator thought of itself not just as a king, but as a god. To a human, the wealth contained within this place is astonishing, but such concerns wither in the presence of whatever the tomb was built to aggrandize. It is impossible for such a monument of power to go unguarded. Okay, so upon the threshold, Melob sector, cognition gauge increase. Doesn't look like it's anybody new. Just kind of everybody. Holy butts, we got a lot of money from that one. Well, extra CP is glorious. So, it's tempting to go for that, especially because everything is expensive. Oh, we got a new boss? Hello. Oh! This is the boss. Tomb of Zaragon has finally been discovered. Enter the tomb and destroy Overlord Zaragon. Zaragon? Master of the tomb complex's Necrons and the ultimate source of the threat posed by Silva Tenebris. So wait, if we kill him, does that just get rid of the percentage? Because if killing him early just gets rid of the percentage, I might do that. Because that'd be real funny. It's like, well, time to just clean up, I guess. Or does that end the game and... Oh, it ends the game. Alright, so we don't want to do that. We'll do that at like 99% or... I don't know. Okay, so... Tooth is good. I want to work on... kind of Maminator. He's falling behind kind of hard. I'd like to finish up... Mago Leonardo. Get him to 20. Because all I need to do is get the Blessed Generator. Okay, so what the Blessed Generator does is it means he can use these power field generators for free. I don't actually know what to use the rest of his points on. I guess we could get a Curatio Mechadendrite instead. Not that anybody needs any healing. Okay, so who do we work on next? Oh, it was Oreo. Oreo doesn't have all of the tech that I'm going for. He was getting there, but he doesn't have all of it. Let's get him that. I mean, we might as well pump all of our money into maxing out Oreo on this tree. We'll have just enough money for it. Worth it. Okay, so now his guns have even more range, which I think makes his shotguns ridiculous. I think that's how it works. I hope that's how it works. Now we also have some gun decisions to make. I mean, it's really tempting to just load the torsion cannon up on multiple characters. Let's get rid of the arc rifle in favor of it. We're only ever going to be able to fire it occasionally, but I think it'll be worth it. Okay, we should probably also get those high-end mechadendrites. Because free CP is lovely. So, I wouldn't mind getting the remaining 4 upgrades to get overzealous on this guy. Just because that'd be helpful. What about Tooth? No, Tooth is good. I don't really have anything I want to get on Tooth. I kind of do. But I like Tooth as our just kind of hunter-killer type character. Alternatively... No, I like the arc rifle on him. It's tempting to get rid of the plasma culverin. Or we could get rid of the arc rifle. It's just kind of expensive. Because there's also the heavy arc rifle. And there's also the torsion cannon. Let's get rid of the plasma culverin for the torsion cannon. I just want to see if this works. Okay, so that's... So, Booty and Oreo have that. Mega Leonardo has the flamethrower. Mayminator is still working on, and Minor Tooth is good for single target focus damage. I don't think I want to mess with that too much. Take a look at Major Oreo for a second. No. Oh, the Phosphor Blaster's a little pricey, though. But it's good. They also have the Eradication Ray. What was the DLC gun that I got? Because it wasn't the Volkite Blaster, which is still like a decent gun, but I don't need it that much. Yeah, I got a Arc Scourge. There we go. Single target melee attack. Upon hitting the target, turns into a cone area attack. Interesting. Yeah, so if you buy the soundtrack, you get the Arc Scourge as well. Which is an interesting gun. I don't know if I like it, though. Or if I'd use it, mainly just because of that firing point. It does have a low equip cost, though, which is kind of nice. Alright, so we've got 7 to 8 missions before we're done with the game. Wow, we better get cracking, then. That does give me some flexibility, so we might want to do, upon the threshold, get the CP, and maybe do her missions for the extra deployment slots, and hopefully another Tech Priest. Actually, let's focus on her, get that extra Tech Priest, because at this point I'm starting to accrue money that I don't need to spend on anything else.